Okay, so I had gone to a fairground some years ago, and there was a guy playing a game with some cards. Now, he had just regular cards, but I have these big cards because it's cheaper than giving binoculars to everybody here. Now, out of the cards that he used, three of the cards were blank, and one of them was an ace. This was the money card. You didn't have to play with these cards. This was the card you had to watch. Now, to make it life easy for me, he took one of the blank cards, placed it underneath his arm, put the ace between the other two, and he showed me that that was the case. The ace went between two blank cards, and he mixed the three cards up and said, whereabouts is the ace? And I said, well, for $1, I'll say it's in the middle. He said, well, I'm sorry, but you lose $1. I said, well, if it's not in the middle, it must be on the top or the bottom. He said, well, it is neither on the bottom, nor is it on the top, or in the middle. In fact, these are the three blank cards. The ace is over here. That would be $2. You owe me. I said, can I play that again? He said, certainly. Look, I'll make life easy. I'll place a blank card under my arm and mix these up, which he did. He did show me, of course, that the ace went in the middle. That was nice of him. And then he mixed the cards up and said, oh, whereabouts is the ace? Well, I probably should have bet on the card under his arm, but I'm a tenacious sort of fellow, and I said, it's in the middle. He said, that would be $4 you owe me. I said, then it has to be on the top or the bottom. He said, well, I'm sorry to say it is none of these cards. That would be $8 you owe me. The ace is over here. I said, can I play that again? And he said, certainly. Look, here's the ace. I'll place a blank card under my arm and mix these up. Now, where's the ace? Well, I may be tenacious, but I'm no fool. I said, it's right there underneath your arm. He said, that would be $16 you owe me. I said, I don't think you have any aces. He said, well, you could have bet that it was on the bottom. You could have bet that it was on the top. You could have even bet that it was in the middle, because the trick uses three aces and only one blank card, and that's the day I quit gambling. Well, wouldn't you?
Nice.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the Sidewalk Shuffle.
I want this.
Okay.
It would be great for stage or parlor.
Yeah, it's a great parlor trick. And this is the great big one that we call now. Well, I also have them as smaller ones, but I can show you with this. The setup is that there's one blank card. There's a regular ace. There's one ace that has an index corner missing, and there's one that has just one index. So by placing the three cards this way, I can show you three blank cards and an ace, or by placing them this way, I can show you three aces and one blank card. And that's the trick is based on that idea. So with this one, I start out by showing. I'll stand up for this so you can see. I show the three blank cards and the ace, the money card, and show these. When I place the blank one under my arm, it's actually this one, and it goes underneath my arm. An interesting thing is that I can actually turn sideways and you still see a little flash of a blank card. So as I say, he put the ace between the other two. People are now seeing 1, 2, 3 blank cards, which is a nice little touch. When I mix the cards up, I simply move one to the bottom, second one to the bottom, and then two together at the bottom, and then I fan them immediately. So now I can show that it's not in the middle, and here we do the all-round move, right, where I show the bottom and take the top, show the bottom, take the top, and do that. So apparently shown 3 blanks. Now I reach underneath here, covering up the missing pip with my finger, so I can show the ace. Now the second time I go into the opposite arm, but this is the actual ace going there, and I put the ace in the middle, and you can show that that really is the ace. What I've got is actually the missing pip and this one. So I can show these cards, and once again, you mix them up. That same thing, one, a single one, and then a double, like this. Now I have to turn this top card end for end. And the way I do that is I take it from the front and say, I should have bet on the card under his arm. And that turns that card around. But I didn't, I bet in the middle. Now you show the blank card, and now you've got the 3 blank ends here. So you can fan these out and show these are blank. When I square these up, I actually turn them end for end. Now you can show the ace over here. Now I put that back on the top, take the bottom card, which is a blank card, and that goes underneath the arm. So the first time I actually do put a real blank card there. Now I simply move 4 cards one at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the thing that Fred Capps did to show the end. I say it's underneath your arm, and he says, no, that's a blank card. You owe me $8, $16. And I say, I don't think you have an ace. And now you show the bottom card, put it back on the bottom, you show the top card, and as you show the top card, you're covering up that index. I exchange the position of these 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
So I say it wasn't on the top. Now I say neither was it in the middle. And now you're showing that bottom card again. But the effect is, say it wasn't on the bottom, neither is it on the top, nor is it in the middle. And then at the same time, you get this lovely display of aces as you show the 4th card. Yeah.
When we're taking pictures, you're talking about that position. You know, they have the 3 cards, 1 blank card.
Yeah, and this end position. So you're here, and this framing your face. You know, so they see the surprise ending and the big smile, and so yeah.